Bora ni mtu akitae chini. Na ni mtu tunajua.
My name is Teresia Ovinya Nicholas. I am an advocate. I am a council member from the Law Society of Kenya. It is unfortunate upon this day, we are finding ourselves here in Siaya County, actually right now outside the Siaya police station, because we received some complaints of a surveyor who was duping the public of being an advocate, drawing pleadings, especially conveyancing pleadings, that is sale agreement, transfer agreements and whatnot. Yet, that is not the purview of surveyors. So we came in today and we confirmed that she's been doing this for the past few years. We've been able to nab her and we've just arraigned her here at the police station where she'll be able to record her statements and the due process of the law will take course. We want to urge members of the public, please, when you're going to seek for legal representation to an advocate, confirm that your advocate is a licensed advocate whom their data is actually with the Law Society of Kenya. This will actually cure so many issues because we have received so many complaints from the public claiming that wakili wenyu alifanya kazi na akaenda na pesa yangu kama kesi haijaisha. Yet when we confirm that person is not an advocate, that person is a quack, a masquerader. So this is my plea to the members of the public. When you go to the chambers of an advocate and you want services of an advocate, first thing first, confirm that indeed this person is an advocate. First thing we can confirm, if you have a smartphone, you can go to your Google. Then you can search LSK advocates. It will give you search engine for the advocates where you can actually key in the names of the purported advocate who is supposed to serve you. From there, you will be able to see if indeed the name of that advocate is within the database of the Law Society as a recognized advocate. If they are not, we will urge you do not proceed with that transaction. Go and report in the nearest police station because now we are working with the police so that we be able to ensure the publics are not going to be duped by these masqueraders who are taking their money, who are stealing from them, and who are above all tarnishing the name of advocates. Secondly, to our members of the Law Society of Kenya, it is unfortunate that we have also discovered you are actually harboring these masqueraders. You know very well touting is illegal. You cannot share proceeds with someone who's not an advocate. That's number one. Number two, why are we allowing these people to infiltrate our profession by our own selves? I'm calling upon you members of the Law Society of Kenya, myself included. Let us stand vigilant and safeguard our profession. It is a noble profession. It is not just any profession. And if we keep on allowing and hosting these masqueraders in our offices in the name of opening a satellite office and you leave a clerk or a secretary to handle it, it is wrong. Let us be guided by the rules and laws. Rule 5 depicts indeed when an advocate opens a satellite office, have an advocate there to man, not a secretary, not a clerk. Because the moment we open these satellite offices and we leave them with an authorized personnel as an advocate, that is a clerk or a secretary, they end up taking your matters, they end up drawing pleadings to the clients, and they end up being charged. And then they give you quarter of what they've been able to earn in your own law firm. So let us be vigilant, let us stay true to ourselves, let us protect our profession with everything that we have, and to the masqueraders and the quacks who are trying to show us the audacity that they have, that they can actually come and test us, we are giving you warning. Stop embarrassing our profession. Stop misleading the public. And above all, if you want to be an advocate, schools are there. It is very clear. Just go to the school, become a lawyer, go to Kenya School of Law, be admitted as an advocate, and come and practice with us. We do not refuse the members of the public to join our profession. But what we are refusing and what we stand against is people who are not qualified, people who have not gone through law school, coming to purport to be advocates and practice in law. That is illegal, and we want to put this notice to the public. If you are a masquerader, if you are a quack, we are putting this notice to you. Stop now, because we'll come after you. And when you come and give us sobbing emotional stories why you're doing this, unfortunately, we will not listen. We will allow the law take its due process. Please be warned. And members of the public, continue searching your advocates, continue opening your eyes, and continue seeking counsel, especially through our branches. We usually have branches and chapters within the region. Please go and seek the chapter or branch office so that you be advised on how you can be able to establish who indeed is an advocate. We have been conducting this arrest and these inspections since LSK started. We do have a practice and compliance department that usually deals with these issues. We've been inspecting law firms, not just in Nairobi or Siaya, but across the country, to establish that the people who are running those offices are indeed licensed advocates, not quacks. And we are not going to relent or let go. We will continue until all advocates are the only people who are operating advocates' offices. Just like how back then, 10 years ago, the pharmaceuticals, they decided to take up action. And as you can see right now, we do not have any quacks in that area. And that is what we're trying to do. We will clean this mess that has entered and infiltrated in our profession. Last year, we were able to come here with Kinamecha, and we were able to arrest 3 people, and one has already been prosecuted fully. Yes, so the other cases are also ongoing. And this will be the 4th arrest in Siaya County.
Nyinga luongani Grace Otieno and Jakom Motelone Wakinde Mawok a Western region. Today we are here in Siaya County because we have received several complaints from members of the public because we have people who are posing as advocates, drawing documents, and especially the ones that pertain to land issues. They draw documents, they take money from members of the public, and then when the case goes to court, you find that probably they have challenges and they are not able to trace these people. That is why the Law Society has come out today to ensure that we want to have offices, advocates' offices, which are known and being manned by advocates who are licensed. In Siaya County, I think most of the people who are affected are widows who have been crying, especially when it comes to succession cases, where some members of the public have taken up the advocates' roles to draw succession documents, send them to court for filing, but when they reach there, they find that they were duped and their money has since gone. So that is why we are here today, to ensure that we clean up the system. And this is an ongoing process. Today we have just been able to make 1 arrest. Tomorrow we are still going to make more. So we are warning members of the public, if you know you have been posing as an advocate and you know that you are not one, we are coming for you.
That there was a surveyor who has been taking our work, and you know that is illegal. That you're not supposed to be acting as an advocate, yet you're a surveyor. We've received so many complaints, draw an agreement cell. Yet that is not your duty as a surveyor. That is the duty of an advocate. You understand the mistakes, right? So we have come to arrest.
Only for the assistance, they are
But you know you're not supposed to be drawing documents when you're not an advocate.
I just do when I requested the neighbors to assist me, because from the way they were explaining it, I just thought that is something big.
Which neighbor?
So,
Your number 2. Is he or she an advocate?
yeah.
So, but you acknowledge that you're the one who actually drafted this agreement, sir.
Yes.
And you acknowledge that you're not an advocate. And you know very well it's only advocates are supposed to draw agreements, like such sale agreements, right? So now you see, Mama, it's not about the money themselves. It's more of you taking a job that is not yours.
I also see the stamp of Francis Otieno Rakewa.
They are interested in assistance.
Where did you get the stamp?
I just went to the office and the assistant.
The law firm of Rakewa is here. So Otieno Rakewa is the one who signed this agreement.
The workers in the office.
So it is not you, but it's the workers. So you prepared the documents and then you went to that firm and they stamped for you.
Peana kitu chote ya leo.
Acha nitaje wasichana wangu.
Funga tu mlango alafu utakuja kupata kitu.
Funga tu wakuje. Which clients? You are doing them as a lawyer?
No, not as a lawyer. Actually, I work in surveying.
And as a surveyor, you know where your jobs are.
Kitambo inahitajika sweta. Kuna mambo tofauti.